everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Pleasant Valley, version 3 here on the RDAllen multiplayer server, and hauling some steel down to the storage point here. Let's see, I think we just went past the one we want there. Or wasn't it? I thought we had a little bit further to go yet, but maybe not. Looking for the goods drop off here. So pretty much using the train here to transport goods. And I'm joined on the server at the moment by King Joker. Let's see. Oh, yes. Goods drop off. That is the one we want. So we're just dropping off some crystal steel here at the train depot. And then we'll truck it from here. Oh, back up there. And working on, let's see what's here. Is it Kellogg's? Yes, we're working on Kellogg's here. So train station goods. Boards, we don't have very many. We need more boards yet. Stone, concrete, definitely need more concrete as well. Oh, it stopped emptying. Okay. Anyway, let's tab over to Kellogg's here a moment while we're waiting for that to unload. So yeah, it's kind of working on getting Kellogg's up and going here. And for those who watched, I guess kind of last episode we showed it a little bit. There's the Frito-Lay factory. You can see it's built quite a bit more now. I don't know if it's fully complete or not. Maybe we should go over and take a look at that. So anyway, Kellogg's here. We need steel, drywall. We got 100,000 boards in there. Looks like we need 300,000. Chipboard, we got 50,000. Looks like we probably need 150,000. And concrete has 50,000, so we probably need, is that 400,000? That's like 400,000 concrete. So still quite a bit more concrete needs to be hauled down here yet. And how's Frito-Lay looking here? I'm guessing Frito-Lay is probably completely built. Pretty sure where the unload drop-off points for this was right here. So I'm assuming this means it's built. Probably tell from the menu system here. If we go to factories, let's see, choose a factory. There's Frito-Lay. Frito-Lay. Yes, I'm assuming that probably means it's up and running, seeing as how it is showing stuff here. And, of course, we probably don't own Frito-Lay yet. No, we do not. Probably going to be a while before we own that one, too. Let's see, Frito-Lay. Need a rating of 140. Not that expensive, but a rating of 140 is going to take a while. Okay, back to the train. Oh, you know what? I think that's actually the vehicle group switcher, isn't it? Let's see, answer. Not that one. Yes, that's the one we're at. And one thing I was looking at as well. We're looking at the steel factory here. Where'd it go now? We were just on crystal steel. Looks like crystal steel is out of limestone. Might see if we can haul some limestone as well here using the train. Also, for, let's see, we needed chipboard. Chipboard is running. And we also needed drywall. Let's see, where is drywall again? I think that drywall is Cogent. Or not. I gotta remember all these places produce their things here again. Let's see, Cogent makes boards, resin, and paper. Right, okay. National Gypsum, that's right. National Gypsum is the one that makes drywall. They need gypsum. Okay, so maybe we'll see if we get some gypsum. Gypsum, is that... Let's see, was that the stone processor too? Yes, gypsum at the stone processor. Okay, so we should probably bring some gypsum there. To National Gypsum. Gypsum to National Gypsum, rather interesting. Okay. Let's unload this last load here.
User joined your channel.
Hello. Anyway, just a reminder again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, anyone is welcome to do so, as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Again, information for joining is in the description below. Let's see, we'll grab the transport. Oh, we're actually not too far away here. I see somebody added to it by quite a bit here. And we'll load up that steel we just transported here. Not sure how much steel it's going to take. If it's going to be 200,000 or more or less, we'll find out here. But anyway, again, if you'd like to join us, information is in the description there below. Make sure you join us on TeamSpeak as well. We do ask if you want to join us on the Farming Simulator multiplayer servers, please join us on TeamSpeak. Oops, that's a tree. And why is the drive control shuttle? There we go. Shuttle shift on. Let's see, load goods. Make sure we get the right one here. And we want steel. And then, of course, if you want to join us on Pleasant Valley here, make sure you download Server 1 mods. You can find a link for Server 1 mods in the description below, as well as Server 2 mods. Server 3 mods, we just have the links for those in TeamSpeak. And don't want to clutter up the description of this video here too much, so that's the reason those are in TeamSpeak only. And there is 2 download links for each server. One download link will download all the mods needed to join the server. Just make sure you extract that download when you do use the download all link. And then also a link to the server download page. You can download the mods individually from there if you'd like. I guess we'll go ahead and fill all these trailers up. I'm guessing it'll probably take at least 150,000, or maybe 150,000 exact. We'll find out. Oops, boards. Don't really want boards. I don't think we want boards at all. Load foods. There's one for unloading goods here as well. Those might be in front of the warehouses. I'm not sure. And then we'll unload the boards there and reload that one with steel. And we'll read some comments here in a moment. Jeremy was saying, and it's a win. Making quick money in some high-speed contracting there on Drummond Farms. Okay, where is the goods drop-off? Okay, folks, and we're back here again after my game crashed for some unusual reason. Don't know what was up with that. But anyway, unloaded the boards there at the drop-off there. Also, for some reason, the game has lagged a couple times here, so I don't know what's up with that. Watching the ping there. It's hovering right around 40, so maybe somebody's doing something on the map here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Joker is hauling gypsum. Oh, okay. That shouldn't be causing any lag, though, I don't think. Frame rate is a little low for some reason. Really low for some reason. Okay, do I have something running? Nope, don't see anything else running. Just the game in OBS Studio, so that's kind of weird. Well, and TeamSpeak. Got TeamSpeak open as well. You have to do some investigating there. Anyway, back to the comments here. Daniel saying you're the best farming simulator person. Well, thank you very much for that. Nick was asking, where did you get the Tycoon cedar? Whoa, that's... Oh, bang, my goodness. The Tycoon cedar that I'm using on Snetterton's there, that is part of the Tycoon DLC. Phil in the box is saying, great video. You are correct. When you say that the open... yeah, just lagging like crazy here. Now the frame rate went up. Weird. Anyway, like Phil was saying there, you're correct. It's the open bale. The open bale mod comes as part of the Go Wild baler. Okay, if this keeps up, we're gonna have to stop here a moment and figure out what's going on. Like I said, nothing is open from what I'm looking at here, so I don't know if Farming Simulator is just acting up. We'll just leave the FPS up here. Oh yeah, there it drops. Wow, drops hard too. Like really hard. Okay, we're gonna take a break here a minute, folks, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on here a moment. Okay, and we're back here, and I guess we'll just see once what happens. The frame rates seem to have gone up to about 40. Yeah, it's dropping back down to 30 again. I'm really not sure what's happening. Maybe I just need to restart the computer. I don't know. There doesn't appear to be anything running, so that's kind of weird. Anyway, back to the comments there. So I'll just reread Phil's comment here as well. He says, great video, and you are correct that the open bale mod comes as part of the Go Wild baler. So yes, I was correct on that. Oh, yes, yeah, okay. Ran into something invisible here. I remember that. Whoa, my goodness. I think we had the same thing in Frito-Lay too, didn't we? I don't know what's actually here, but there is definitely something here. Okay, we seem to be okay if we just drive by ourselves. Hopefully we don't run into anything in this direction then. So just scoot around the outside here then, and stay off the cement pad. Okay, just had a massive lock up there. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably need to restart the computer maybe. We'll try to finish the episode here, see how it goes. Frame rate's going up though, so that's a good sign maybe. Maybe. Let's see, which one is steel here? That is that one there. Maybe it just doesn't like me using this truck or something. I don't know. I was fine there using the train. And as soon as we started using this truck here, that seems to be when we started having all the problems. We'll see once here. Anyway, comments on 1950. Heidi was asking, can you do more old iron videos? Oh, we'll have to see once. I mean, as far as actually using the old iron equipment, yes, I'll definitely plan on using more of the old iron equipment. You know, kind of pick through it. Probably won't be using it all at once, obviously, but using it throughout the different series. Hunter Gaming Channel saying that's what it says all the time before I try to get on the game. I cannot load the game XML config file. Usually when that happens, if you just delete out the game.xml file, Farming Simulator will recreate that file and you should be all set. If it continues to happen, probably have some sort of mod conflict if I had to guess. Thomas McConsole was saying, was that cheat in straw that I heard you say? Who, me? Cheat? Anyway, that's a weird amount. There must be more in there than that, right? Let's see what's here. Each trailer only holds 25,000. Oh, there we go. Back it up a little more yet. There we go. I was going to say, each trailer only holds 25,000, so 28,000 isn't a good number there. Yeah, now we're running about 52. We're running right around 50 frames. Drops down if you look. Wow, really drops down if you look that way. Don't know what's up with that. Look this way. Much better. Oh, I forgot to check too. How much steel? Hopefully we didn't just put any extra in there. Steel. We need 300,000. Okay. So, I guess we could have brought the board. Hardly worth bringing the board, so it was enough boards to worry about. Let's see. Is this actually the closest train station? I think it is. There is one up by 34. I don't know if you can load all the goods from there or not. Just happened to think of that. I wonder if there's a closer train station to this, but I don't really think there is. Okay, let's try hauling another load here. We'll see what happens. Thomas McConsole saying Jeffrey's going to want to be borrowing that mask for the live streams. Getting deep, is it? Andrew saying windrows disappear over time with the seasons mod. And yes, they do disappear over time, but they're not supposed to disappear within a couple of hours. Not in-game time. That was another nasty lag spike. Computer apparently is not liking me today for some reason. Don't know why that is. For those who remember, probably about a month or so ago, I had issues with the computer just randomly shutting down on me for no reason. Just all say shut down. Never did actually figure out what was up with that. Just would shut down. Boom. Done. Really weird. And now we appear to be having random weird lag spikes. Don't like it when it does that. Big Elio was saying $250,000 is exactly what I was thinking for straw as well. Yeah, we're going cross country here. The dominant line was saying, do you think they would add horses to Farming Simulator properly? Should be able to work the horses, race them on a proper racetrack. Somehow I doubt if you'll see that in Farming Simulator. I suppose it's possible. Okay, let's see. How much more steel do we have in here yet? We got almost 100,000, so we can haul about another 3 truckloads here. Johnny was saying 3 seconds into the video already shows the difference of PC versus console. 60 frames. Maybe on that map. Definitely not getting that on this map here at the moment. Again, something must be wrong. So I don't know if it's my computer or if it's something with Farming Simulator here. I'll probably try to restart the computer here after I'm done recording. See if that solves the problem or not. Alex was saying the straw probably just gave up on life. Something must have happened. Ryan was saying there's a BSM timber carrying trailer that self-tips for unloading logs. Oh, boards. Oh well. I'll also load up boards here too. Lan was saying, can you please pronounce Doots as Deutz? It looks wrong, but that's how we farmers say it. Well, if you want it pronounced Deutz, it seems like you should spell it as Deutz then. Oh, we don't have that many boards in there, do we? That's right. How is the Cogent looking on boards here? Cogent factory. Oh, actually, 11,000 boards. Not much. It actually needs wood chips. Okay, do we have anything else here? We do have drywall. Might as well take the drywall here then. Kurt was saying that happened to another YouTuber. To a grass on a field. Interesting. So maybe a little bug there in the seasons mod, possibly. Not sure. Randy was saying, did it rain on the straw? Rain also makes it disappear. Ooh. Trying to remember, did it rain? I don't think it rained. Not that I remember anyway. I would have to go back and look, but I don't believe it rained in the game. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe it did rain in the game. But just raining on the straw is just a little bit ridiculous. Shouldn't make it utterly disappear like that. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and unload the boards again. We'll just haul some more drywall. No sense taking that little bit of boards. Well, it's making sounds. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, it must have been the boards. Boards is no longer showing up on the list there. And another load of drywall. And in case you folks haven't figured it out, I know several of you in the comments have mentioned this. There's definitely a lot of transporting involved here on Pleasant Valley. I know a couple of you folks have commented, transport Tycoon or transport fever. That's pretty much a good way of explaining Pleasant Valley. A lot of transporting, both for the factories, the raw goods for the factories, and then transporting the produced goods, like steel here, for example, and drywall, to build more factories. Ooh, concrete. We should probably check on that. How's the concrete doing? Because we do need a bunch of concrete. EJev's concrete needs... Oh, it's actually running. Good. Oh, there's actually probably plenty of concrete there. We'll at least be really close anyway. Again, more transporting. Run the truck back and forth hauling concrete. Dylan saying, love your videos. Thank you very much for that. And he was asking, are you playing on a laptop or a desktop? I play on a desktop. For those of you who watch the channel for a while, you kind of probably know my opinion on when it comes to gaming on laptops. Unless you need to be mobile, never, ever even think about considering a laptop. Unless, of course, like I said, you need the mobility. Just going to say a lag spike at the wrong time there probably wouldn't be good. Trevor was saying, oh yes, and let's not cut through the area here. Maybe just go around again just to be safe. Actually, you know what? I think we drove through here last time. It was okay. Hopefully it'll be okay this time. Trevor was saying, no one ever shows love to the console. Well, of course not. Let's see. We got steel here first. Jeffrey's reply to that was, of course, my console queue. Thomas McConsole replied and was saying, everyone loves the console. PC players won't admit to it, as it's their dirty Wii secret. Ah, is that what it is? And again, for those of you who watch the live streams, you'll know who Thomas McConsole is. Of course, if you watch the Drummer series as well, you should know who Thomas McConsole is. I think the dirty little wee secret here is, for a console user, Thomas McConsole sure knows an awful lot about PC mods. There we go. Should be the last of the steel here. Then we'll unload the drywall. And with that, it'll probably be about time to wrap up the episode here as well. I'm not exactly sure where I'm at time-wise with the crash that happened there, as well as the weird lockup. Russell was saying, dirty tractor equals a hard-working machine. Clean tractor equals a yard ornament. Well, I would say it probably, at least in real life, depends on the farmer, but a lot of farmers like to keep their tractors clean, or at least somewhat clean anyway. And yes, that does include power washing them. Although I'm not sure, what's it, like a $4,500 power washer in the game here? Yeah, $4,500 power washer. I'm not sure farmers spend that much on their power washer, but... Oh, hey, look at that. A building just popped up. Seems rather quick. Let's see. Well, we need, I think, one more load of steel. It's a little bit annoying when the building starts to build like this, because then you kind of lose track of your numbers. So probably maybe should have waited to like put the drywall in there or something, just so we could figure out. But yeah, like I said, pretty sure it needs one more load of steel yet. Maybe two. Definitely needs quite a bit more drywall. That is for sure. As well as quite a bit more concrete. So, anyway, like I said, folks, I think with that, it's time to wrap up the episode. Seems like the computer's behaving itself here now at this point, so that's a good thing, I guess. If folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.